What is up, woke family? It's your boy Woke Key Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream. Rich black man confronts SaltBae. Let's get into this video. You already know the vibes.
Went to SaltBae's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed.
So I just came across this video, and I just wanted to get your guys' take on it.
Hold on, let's go
Went to SaltBae's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed.
So I just came across this video, and I just.
So I don't know if you heard the brother say no, sir. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, for people who go out to eat at SaltBae's restaurants, to be able to get SaltBae, because he's a wealthy man, to come out and do it, you're paying thousands of dollars just off rip. You feel what I'm saying? But let's continue.
I wanted to get your guys' take on it. If you haven't, here's a quick breakdown. So this couple went over to SaltBae's restaurant, and they paid for this $1,000 steak experience. It's the steak with the gold filament on it. If you know anything about current pop culture, social media culture, you know that that meal is about $1,000 minimum. And if you don't know, now you know, because the owner of the franchise is not going to come out and personally cut your steak unless you're spending some serious money.
Interesting. Okay.
So unless you've been living underneath a rock, you already know what's about to come next. SaltBae is about to drop his meat in her mouth.
Pause.
Pause.
Okay.
And so the woman's fiance, who's recording, who knows exactly what's gonna happen next, was like, nah, bruh, nah, you ain't even about to disrespect me like that.
And this is my thing. I'll be honest. I agree with the brother for not allowing SaltBae to disrespect him, because a lot of guys get disrespected on a daily basis, whether it's by SaltBae or whether it's by other men. If a man truly respects you and he sees what you have going on for yourself, he's not going to try to disrespect you with a woman. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Well, let's continue.
Now the people in the comments are eating dude up. My thing is that you went to the restaurant and you paid for the experience, but it really feels like you just paid $1,000 to flex on SaltBae.
Went to SaltBae's restaurant.
And this is my thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just gonna be completely transparent, completely honest, because we're a family. You feel what I'm saying? Even if the brother paid $1,000 to flex on SaltBae, that's what he chose to do, right? He wanted to be one of the few people to get that experience and show people that you're not gonna disrespect me like that just because I'm paying you, you know? Because let's be real, we have a lot of people in this world that would like to trick on women. And you might think that tricking is the best way to be able to get a woman, but I disagree, right? She doesn't respect you the way she's supposed to respect you based off of your alpha energy, based off of the masculine energy you possess. So if you possess weak tendencies, bro, she's gonna take advantage of that and treat you as if you're less than her, no matter how much you spend on her. You understand? It is what it is. So the minute you start to see the truth, you have to accept it. Like a lot of guys have to sincerely start to work on their masculine energy and their masculine traits, so that God can bless them with the stuff that God is supposed to bless them with. But a lot of dudes are feminine. A lot of dudes are soy boys. A lot of dudes are weak and do things just for female attention. It's like, bro, like life is bigger than females, bro. Life is bigger than female attention. Now, am I saying that that's not important? No, I'm not saying that it's not important, but I'm saying that you got to put yourself in a position of success, and it's going to be very, very hard for you to put yourself in a position of success if you're not doing what it takes to level up on a daily basis. How do you do what it takes to level up on a daily basis? You cannot simp for women. You cannot simp for women. You cannot trick. Tricking is a form of simping, because you believe that you have to spend money to be able to equate her time to your time. And it's like, nah, if you're putting in the work, you will not have to trick. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't show love to your female? No, you should from time to time. But she has to earn it just the same way she's earning that college degree. And if you were gonna get from her, you gotta earn it too. But a lot of dudes trick and they expect respect. It's like, nah, bro, if you trick, you're a trick. If you trick, you're a simp. And you're gonna be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? God doesn't want us to be those types of men. God wants us to be masculine, strong men who women are gonna respect and love, you know. A lot of dudes don't see that, a lot of dudes don't understand that, but that's why we have people like myself here and us as a woke family to be able to break it down and truly understand the significance of everything that's involved, you know? That's what it is, man. Like, if we can start to see the truth the way it truly is, then we will become woke as a society. When we become woke as a society, every other thing else is going to work out for the greater good. But a lot of people are focused on the things that really do not matter, and then when things end up happening negatively, they start to uh, blame others, and it's like, nah, we shouldn't. We don't have to do that. We're greater than that, you know. We see the reality. God has called every single one of us in this life to a purpose, but it's completely up to you to decide what you're gonna do to be able to unleash that purpose. You know, if you can unleash it, then you know you're really, really, really meant to achieve God's will and what He's called you for. But a lot of people are not focused. A lot of people are lacking that courage necessary to be able to become the person that they know that they're meant to be. So if you can stay locked in, trust in God, watch Him bless you abundantly in your life. There are so many positive things that God has to do in your life, but if you can just stay locked in, if you can just trust in Him, then He will bless you abundantly. You know, if you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, unfortunately, you're not woke. This coming into this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel at Wokebucks, WOKEEBUKS. Tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, and so will social media links. So make sure you'll give those a check. Without further ado, let's come in at this video. This is Wokebucks, and I'm out, man.